Hey everybody, I'm LikesTheBacon, I'm back. And yes, I know I've been playing Tales of Berseria for quite some time now. But I really want to start playing the Witcher series. I'm going through the books right now, offline, obviously. I'm going through I'm on the second short story book set, The Sword of Destiny, which is really good. If anything, it might even be better than the first. And I also have the first novel. And it's just great. There's a lot of complexity and nuance in there. Now, it's a dark world. It's a sad world. The Witcher's kind of a sad profession. Or he has a sad life too. So it's interesting. But we're gonna play The Witcher Enhanced Edition. Maturity flag is already up and has been for quite some time, so I think we're good. So, I have to do a display capture, so that's why you're seeing the launch. I've already adjusted the sound so it won't deafen everyone, and I'll still be able to hear everything. Now let's see if it's going to crash if I do this. I launched the game first, then the stream, and it was working. But, don't know. Let's see. Gotta love these guys. Please don't disappoint with Cyberpunk. And yeah, this was made with the Neverwinter Nights 2 engine. And it shows. This was actually the first story in...
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Mutagens. Yeah, this is the first short story in The Last Wish, which is the first set of short stories of The Witcher. I forget the name of it, though. I literally just listened to it, too. I forgot. But is the Voice of Reason is like these... kind of follows the events of this and interweaves throughout the book. Of him recuperating and some other stuff, but it's just definitely worth it to read those stories. They're a little slow at times. So what you don't know is that guy actually was King Foltest, yeah, the one from the second game. That's his daughter, the Striga. And the Witcher needs to break the curse. By having her spend the night. Somebody needs to spend the night with this thing, not die, and basically keep it from getting back into its tomb. Mocap is excellent in this. So basically, somebody placed a curse on this girl because, well, King Foltest decided to... He fell in love with his sister, and yeah. So, I heard there was sound issues. I hope they don't cut out more. So yeah, the guy that she just destroyed before, that he sent loose, was actually one of the people that conspired that originally did the curse, and didn't want the curse lifted because he wanted Foltest to suffer because he loved the sister. Yeah, so I'm not explaining this as well as I could, but yeah, there it is. The Witcher is a bit superhuman. He's faster, he's stronger, he can take more punishment, because he's a mutant. Like, you know, he was modified. He's no longer entirely human. But he's still a dude, you know? He's kind of... He's almost like a sanitation worker, you know? Like, he just does these dirty jobs. But he is good at what he does. Get to stepping. So he uses a sign so that the thing can't be moved. Sets a little timer and just takes a nap. Waits it out. The girl is a girl again. Yeah, in the story,
Though
she...
gravely wounded,
Yeah.
the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Oh, this random stopping and starting of audio. Yep, that's the Witcher intro. Yeah, she almost, you know, tore out his throat. But then it was just the last vestiges of the change back. So he did succeed. But the story has him recuperating in this monastery, and then people finding out that he's there that don't like him, and, you know, trying to exert pressure to get him to leave. That's like the story between the other short stories, like the one that's like weaving in and out of them. It's a cool game. Alright, we are going to play The Witcher. We are going to play super easy. Now, why are we doing super easy? Novice gamers combat is easier. Alchemy is not required to survive. I don't really want to mess around. I want the story. Like, I don't care about the game mechanics, and the game mechanics in this game are definitely wonky. I don't care about achievements or whatnot. You know, I might do intermediate level. You know, I don't care. Like, I wanna experience the story most off. And I might end up doing the same thing for the second game too. I don't own the third game yet, but that might change. So we'll see. Combat is difficult. Alchemy is required. Alchemy is useful. So I mean, I could do this, but I really don't want to get discouraged. I just want to get through the game. Keyboard and mouse controlled, featuring a dynamic OTS camera. Featuring easily controlled smart isometric camera. No. I want to control the camera. So, if anyone says, oh, you wimp, I'm not here for the challenge. I'm here for the story of The Witcher. Waybird, what's up? Strap in, or settle in. Is Bacon going all limp on you? Why is that?
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270. 5 years after the Great War.
I want to experience the story because I've played this game on normal and it can get frustrating. So that's why I'm doing easy. It's more about just seeing what happens. This guy was behind him. Oh. I should definitely change this to story run. I'm afraid to tab out because this game has issues.
Where am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
But I always look like that. Well, no. I just don't want to have to struggle.
I remember nothing.
If it turns out it's way too easy, I'll put on normal.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
Wow, the NWN2 engine didn't really age too well. You start playing the second game and it's like, whoa. The second game was, visually at least. I know the other big question is, am I going to try and, have sex with anything that moves? I don't think so. I mean, if it's something that Geralt might do, maybe. Yeah, no, I mean, it does... Look, the level design is great. I'm just saying, textures and whatnot.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong. You missed the parry.
I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Only that you're sexy as hell.
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
Boing, boing, boing.
I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
Just remember, only the nipples move. Sorry. Get a clue.
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
I know.
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Badass.
Vesemir, we got company. I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
He had no faith, and then he tried to retroactively sue to get some money when it was wildly successful. So yeah, kind of a jerk. Over the shoulder, OTS mode, yeah, WASD, rotate the camera, mouse, press hold shift to, unlock, okay. Get the sword. Left click on an enemy to attack. Hostile characters have... Okay, let's do it. I just chopped him.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages.
A little bit
to
of
the upper
clunky dialogue.
courtyard.
Yeah, we got it. The field of view is all weird. I've completely forgotten my magic.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Had to talk.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
He once tried to boil himself.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the Professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Ow.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The Professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is
Yeah,
very
pretty much.
dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
In 3, she looks like a 10-year-old. I didn't play 3 yet. Follow the minimap marker to find a quest objective. Tip: left click on the map icon or press the M key to view a map. I need to go. What is up with the frame rate?
Geralt, we can't hold them much longer.
Right, chaining attacks. Chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor changes. I wonder how much RAM I'm using right now. Hang on a second. Oh, I can't do that right now. She also looks like a woman in the second game. You know, a little bit of trivia. She was Playmate of the Month in Polish Playboy. They had a spread and everything. That's how much they love this character. Left click only when the cursor changes to a flaming sword. Chaining attacks require... Correct. I want to know why the frame rate is suffering so badly. I'm only rocking this at 30 on the stream, so it's probably not bothering you, but it's chugging. What the hell? Oh, hi, guys. Too slow. Yeah, the combat system is really flipping weird in this. That's supposed to be a doorway somewhere? I want to know why it's playing like ass. There are different stances, but I don't need it yet. I wonder if the stream is actually causing this to chug, because when I played this a while back, it was smooth as silk. Use the fast style. Yeah, okay. Switch up by clicking on the cat icon or pressing X. Yes, Z for the strong guys. Yeah, better. Yeah, better. Active pause. And the spacebar to toggle active pause to switch between combat styles. Okay. Bullshit. There's no loot here or anything, so... I don't think there is, right? No. Dead dudes.
No way
Geralt.
through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Geralt does not give a fuck. Geralt. Why is this so crappy? Oh, see, used the wrong one.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Archers count as... Oh shit. The hell? Yeah, they didn't teach me magic yet. I really want to know why the frame rate looks like anus. The game. There we go. Damn it. Getting my ass kicked.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Left click on the winch to open the gate. Okay. Yeah, they were like, fuck that. Shit on
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
God, you sent me.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons. No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions. Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss.
Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Satanic star on her belt, right? It's like, I'm not evil. Inventory, Thunderbolt. Drag and drop potions into quick slots to create shortcuts. But makes dodging and parrying impossible. Move the cursor over the effect icon to see more information about the effect. Nice. Okay. 7 hours. Am I supposed to be going?
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Long day playing video games, I guess. I don't know.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Oh, buddy.
Geralt, please hurry.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I bet that was an accident. Jeez, dude. Calm your tits. But yeah, please hurry. So let's walk. Evading enemies. In OTS mode, double tap a directional key to dodge. Olé! Huh. Oh, wrong stance. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Don't worry, I'll kill them for you, so you don't have to. Damn, hard to hit him with the double. Hang on, these guys actually have loot. I think. Maybe? No loot. Group style. Group style is effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking or hit C. Yeah, he never killed a man. We're in trouble. The hell was that for? Those halflings? I think those are halflings. Oops. Well, either that or I just killed a bunch of children. Take all. The hell. So his body's at the... Should have been some loot at the door, no? take all of it. Okay. Because I could use all the beer in the world, apparently. Alright, sorry. Well, loot whore. That's how I roll. Oh, cutscene.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Why would he need to lead you to the place? Oh wait, I have amnesia.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Okay.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Yarg. Let's go, buddy. Why am I faster than you? All right. So I talked to this magic rock, eh? Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. Look for other elemental circles later in the game to learn new powers.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
The Ard sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructed pathways and knocking back opponents. Right-click on the target to cast a sign. Knock down or stun enemies are easy to kill with a single strike. They are. Hadouken! There we are.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Lab's important. I'm going with Triss.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Yes, I could have fought
Me
the
too.
Frightener, but whatever.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Your knives are bending. For the Alliance!
Quickly, defend the laboratory! This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Gotta watch that green meter goes up too much. I'm in trouble.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Wasn't this the end of Knights of the Old Republic? It's just you and me, bitch. Indicated by the yellow bar drops each time you use a sign. You cannot cast signs when endurance is too low. Endurance is restored over time.
Defend yourself, bitch.
You just call me a bitch? Gotcha! What? What the hell? Let me see if I can do strong on him.
This is your...
I can. Come on.
Nobody messes with Salamanca. Nobody!
Coup de grace. You have just on your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Oh! Ha! That's what you get. Just went to the lab.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
First, loot, loot, loot. He's got a silver ruby ring. He's got blueberries, saltpeter, sapphire, and some money. Okay, where is it? There we go. To the lab. Where's the lab? Oh, Triss!
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Uh-oh.
I found it. We have what we came for.
Yeah, that doesn't belong to you there, eh?
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Who called that one?
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Tip: choose the how long to meditate by clicking on the. Okay, fine. Mood. Yeah, we get that. So now, I will rest till noon. Quest updated. I must explore the fortress. That should do it. Meditate 2 hours? Yeah, let's do that. How do I... Oh, 2 hours. And how do I trigger this thing? Ah. I always love that little... It's so simple. Alright guys, I need to get some water, so hang on a second. Pause. I'm just gonna get some water. Quick bio break. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, we're back. Vesemir.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Left click on the scroll icon or press J to open the journal. Press quest to see your next mission. Choose the potion for Triss quest. Okay. How do I track quest number? There we go. Okay, I'm here. I need to go here. Yes. I can talk to him some more.
They'll pay for this.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady. They once laid me down here.
Ooh, some more swallow. Excellent. How do I put in the quick slot here? Right, I don't have a coat, so super simple stuff right now.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
His little side commentary is pretty nice. Blessing of Air. Ard sign intensity increased by 50%. Nice. Lasts for an hour. Cool. Move this a bit closer. There we go.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Okay, how do I get some alcohol?
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate, and the room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Yeah, the line readings, the voice acting in this is a little uneven, but everybody sounds a little bored. Except maybe Geralt, but I think that's Geralt's style. You know, I'm not sure.
I'll find you later.
Okay. Left click on a campfire to enter meditation mode. Okay, no. Let's see, we got some fish, some gutted fish, and some weak alcohol. We need good alcohol.
Tip that!
You'll regret the day you were born.
Got some bread on them. Mutations? Oh, well, they don't show emotions. It's one of the side effects of the mutations. Yes. Okay. That explains some things, actually. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Really?
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Dude, check out your sword.
I'll make you squeal.
Unknown potion. Okay. The thing is, I mean, if you read the books, Geralt, he still does have emotions. Maybe some of them are suppressed, but I mean, he's capable of love, he's capable of anger. He has them. Okay, I guess that was it in here. Dead rat. Now that's the stairs. Ground floor. We don't want ground floor yet. Okay, floating messages. No, we'll leave that. I like that. They would abandon all this knowledge? Seems kind of shameful. Bottled water. Yeah, it's water. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should get Neverwinter Nights 2 at some point. Yo, Samurai! What's up? I don't know why, dude. I guess with the stream, this game runs like ass. I have 24 drop frames. Wow. I'm not even streaming at 60 FPS. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. No! Ow. Oh, boy. Oh, is this the way to Triss's? Yeah. Do we have the white gull? No. Getting plenty of food, though. A ham sandwich just sitting there. Gross. Can you imagine the kind of preservatives that live in this world? It runs like ass because the game is designed for a single core. Go in a taskbar and set the Witcher core affinity to use just one core, and OBS to not use the core that the Witcher is using. Oh. Really? So, and then it would run a lot smoother. Huh. Flint. I'll set that for next time. Right now we're just, we're in mid-stream here. That is interesting, though. Because, like, during the fighting, like, the frame rate was dropping, and I was like, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh, you mean the car tour simulator. Nice. You did on my PC. I got that info from a forum. Huh. Well, I mean, you know, as you can see, this is running pretty good now, but when I was in the fight before, it was like... Evening Hall. Okay, that's where I need to go. It's the flipping armory. Bottled water again. See, since I won't care about potions, there we go. I got the calcium. Yeah, that's what I needed. Unknown potion. The Frightener, a book on Frighteners. Cool. Let's see something here. This book adds a bestiary entry to your journal. Collection of information on an unusually rare monster known as the Frightener. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is killing my left wrist. This is why I play with a controller, folks. I'll take that. Side weapon. I shall take one of those. as well, because you never know. Unknown potion and the white gull I've been looking for. Monstrum, a portrayal of witchers. Yeah, like, whoops. What the hell? Oh, it's a quick 180, I think. Yeah. F is a quick 180. That's good. That doesn't make me confused at all. Look at that. I have an axe and stuff I can fight with. Why would I want to? I don't know. But I do. Alright, let's go back and make that potion. JP salt? What the hell? Expiator no longer works with The Witcher. I tried something to do with how Win 10 handles X input devices on older games. What is Expiator? PJ Salt? Guys, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh, what? To allow me to map these to controls? That's alright. Not necessary. Chicken in a wardrobe, right? Oh my god. It's alright. I want to get through this. I'll play The Witcher 2.
Seems witchers have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
These little painting asides he makes.
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
Oh, the whole thing of St. George, huh?
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
For honor? No,
an incomparable
don't bother.
Inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut in the last stage.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Okay.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay. Talk later. Thanks.
We'll talk later.
What do you need?
Geralt looks at you. Is he getting his 5 a day?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay. Ow. Where the hell is Vesemir? God damn it, Vesemir, where'd you go?
What do I do now?
What do I do?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you an...
I'll find you later.
Thanks! Oh, there you are. Yo, man.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Badass.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Everybody looks older here than they do in The Witcher 3, because everybody has potato face syndrome. Up in the courtyard, right? He told us to leave. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Basically, nobody trusts Witchers. They think they're evil. Or a necessary evil upon the world. Oh, there it is. Skinning monsters. Left click on the monster carcass. Read books to gain information about monsters. You must know about ingredients before you can collect them. Well, if I look at my journal... Yeah. Tactics. Should get both here. Oh, I'm inside it. Got the claw, and I got the Frightener's eye. That's interesting. Do I have the celadine? Must have picked it up at some point. Potato Face Syndrome. 2019. Look at my potato face. You don't like my potato face? Yo, VZ, where you at, man? Yes, Amir. There you are.
Yes?
I got that shit. Oh, here, I can read. I can talk to him about all this stuff.
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
What if I get it wrong, though? Are there other Witchers?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Okay. This freaking chair. Need a new one. Now, where's the prepare potions? Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click to mix at the bottom right of the screen. Left click on the hourglass to brew the potion while meditating. So we got calcium, celadine, Frightener's Claw, and White Gull. And meditate. I will. Getting tired. But I want to finish this section at least. I want to say I did this before, but I guess that was only... I like my new armor. Oh, still only have that. Alright. Oh, what did the journal say? Yep, alright, time to go to Triss's. Oh, that's the wrong way, actually. And now the other special part about this game. Or another, you know, it's not the other, whatever. One of. I'm gonna collect my first sex card. Gotta catch 'em all. Angry Joe did a funny skit on that. Love how every other place is grungy, dirty, but here the floors are shiny. Everything's awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. No, bathing. Toussaint Red, medium strength alcohol. Alright, now that I'm done stealing from her. Oh, Triss. Gotta catch 'em all. HIV. Wow. Double click the healing potion to give it to Triss. Win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. Yeah. Favors. How do I give it? How do I give it? I wish to give it. Oh, in the hand. All right, there we go.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you.
Right.
What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
No,
I know
that's
we
wrong.
should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I have fishnet everywhere. I can't help but notice that you have wood, Geralt. The wood handle sticking up suggestively.
I suppose we have some time.
He's got wood.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Why does she sound emotionless?
I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Also, my head seems to be stuck to my arm. Help! It's not your fault. You helped us.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive... hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Get it? Meow. I was just being nice. Yeah, I wanted a collector card. Okay.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Another round? No, I'm just kidding. Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
Know anything more about the sorcerer?
I forget, I don't have
who
to speak for
ransacked
this
the
one. That's
lab?
great.
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
I should speak with other Triss and then go to Leo's funeral.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you? What the fudge?
I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
I'm confused. Did I complete a quest? Where's she going? Oh, that was the quest. Level gained. Okay. Meditate to distribute talents. I'll do that later.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft.
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Now, should I talk to Vesemir? I already did talk to Vesemir.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
Because I already spoke a bunch to Vesemir.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits'
That was the
trail
intro.
there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Burning dude.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Well, obviously she cares about me. And I like her, I just don't remember anything. And honestly, the stories so far haven't covered any of this. So, the bandits succeeded in stealing secrets what the Witchers had been guarding for centuries. Their leader, a Zarakinian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Merigold. The Witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. Game? Thank you, game.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
Chapter 1.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Oh, snap.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand? They're evil dogs.
Run!
Oh, it's just, why would you even wait when they look like that?
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh. No milk and honey for him. Akid.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Oh boy. Attack! Attack! Group style it is.
What was that?
What the hell?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Someone forgot.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. To Dayrate, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute.
Kill the child.
I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to the village?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
I'm playing this kind of like a idiot, aren't I? Like just blindly trusting people.
We'll speak later.
Okay. Alright, so time to level up. I have how many talents? I have 9 bronze talents, so I'm probably gonna go with let's see. So I can add these, right? So there's the strong steel. There's a lot of options here. Second attack in sequence consists of 2 blows. Yeah, see, 12 to 20, 6 to 8. Honestly, I'm just going for straight. 6. And let's do damage, parry, vitality, resistance to bleeding, and knockdown. And dexterity. Oh, it's a story ability, okay. Yep, straight up. I just doubled up everything. And I shall rest now. With that, it's 10:30. I think I'm going to turn it early. Because I have work tomorrow. So I think we're going to stop here. It's already been an hour. Well over an hour. Let's just save the game. And we're going to find someone to host. Oh, it looks like most people have gone. But dive into this again. It doesn't look bad, though. Alright, guys. I'm going to get going. Let's find someone to host. Sure. Let's see. Okay, we got Wolfenchode. He is playing Castlevania. Let's give him a host. Everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight. Sorry if I got a little quiet and laid back here. Just tired, I guess. But we started The Witcher. It's in there. So we'll be coming back to this. What I might try and do is alternate one night Tales, one night Witcher when I'm doing RPGs, and when I'm not doing like Minion Masters or something. But guys, thank you for hanging out and have a good night. Talk to you later.